Kirby brings Mead into the game. Mead's cross, 1-0. Jodie Taylor on target, and the breakthrough has happened. She scored in the quarter-finals 4 years ago. And how important a goal is that for England? She's likely to return against Japan in England's next game. Vanina and Houghton are the two respective captains. It's England against Argentina. On the front foot, Kirby and Parris can cross the ball here. An early cross and an early chance for England, and an early collision involving Barroso. And the woman throwing herself headlong at the ball was Lucy Bronze. Mead with a corner. Parris almost got there. It's back to Kirby. The shot is by again. And this is Kirby. Kirby helps it on. Argentina were appealing for offside and almost score an own goal. Two for company. And she's fouled by Bonganis. Here comes a free kick. It's a good one as well. Flicked on dangerously. And Lionesses wasn't a million miles away as Bravo flicked it on. Field and urgency of their play. England nothing to show. Bron with a misplaced pass to Vanini. Vanini surrounded by... This is Jill Scott. Jill Scott with a cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Took a deflection on its path through to Correa. Argentina's opening game against Japan. Lots of frustrating of maybe a superior opposition. And England have won this free kick. It's a shot, it's Houghton, and she clears the crossbar by Sanders. Scott picking out Bronze, and Bronze taken out by Stabile, and 3 times now. Towards Taylor, Scott! Oh, that's a warning again for Argentina. They were worried about the aerial threat of England, and here it is. Of course, the prize is there for England. Mead, Kirby. Mead again, went for the return for England. And her pace is a problem for Argentina. Mead to the byline and then just couldn't wrap a boot around the ball to drag it back to pick out a colleague. And Bravo and Scott as well. Mead unable to get the cross. Vanini. Bronze. Parris. Bronze again. Lays the ball off, looking for Kirby, and hack clear. Somebody's taken a whack in her lower back. It's Bronze again. Has now been injured twice in the opening 4.5. Benitez with a cross. James giving chase. And back there by Hall to stay onside. Kirby run out of it though. It's good first touch away from Stabile, and Parris's cross. Scott looking for the ball, just got a side foot on it, picked up by England. She's onside. Full-back Greenwood goes down, and England have a penalty. Goalkeeper saves. Correa hugged and congratulated by her teammates, because that was an outstanding stop. That was not easy. Really well, put the ball past Greenwood. Argentina looking for a free kick, and they've got one too. James. Argentina claiming that the England player kicked the ball deliberately at Lionesses. Just seconds to go before half-time. Telford fishes the ball clear. Jill Scott waits. And this is Parris, and Parris can whip over a cross. Advantage. Taylor. Chip through looking for Kirby, but Correa can't link up with Beth Mead. And it's going to be a throw into the beaten off the ball. Kirby. And this is Beth Mead! Great save again. Parris. What a chance for Mead. Scott shoots. And Argentina escape. Offside. Not going to count. Have Mead shot gone in. Referee waves play on. It's bronze. And she's been taken out. That surely is going to be a yellow card. Yellow card for Aldani Cometi. Plays their club football in Spain. This Kirby might come through to Scott. Not often Jill Scott has had that sort of balls to the front runners. That's a good ball. Better Kirby. Mead. Well, Mead. On Segundo for company. Did Vanini keep the ball in play? She did, but ran into Jill Scott, who was slightly over physical with her challenge, and Vanini didn't like. Parris in here. Parris with the cross. Away by Set. England come again. Half-time, England 0, Argentina 0. England 0, Argentina. They've had other chances too. Greenwood with the corner. Correa is not going to drop that. She across, not good enough. Parris tries to win it back. Away by Stabile. Paddy's finals. Kirby. Still Kirby, and there was a couple of potential offsides. Parris. Jill Scott. And again Correa to the rescue. Again another move from out wide. I think it might have been Taylor. Kirby. Chipped into the box looking for Parris. Parris claiming the Argentina defender got the final touch, but that's not. Women's football just about at an amateur level. Oh, what another great save. I think it was Parris who hit that, and a third outstanding stop by Correa. She must have seen that ball very late. Greenwood joins the attack, scoops the ball across. England looking for the corner, and they've got it. To get back, Mead arriving. Parris again. There really was no need to hang on to the ball with so many options available to. In fact, it's Barroso who helps it through, and almost through towards James, and it's cleared. Fly kick to safety by Carly Telford. The whistle has gone. Offside. Taylor waiting in the middle. And across the face of goal, just needed a killer touch. Kirby brings Mead into the game. Mead's cross, 1-0. Jodie Taylor on target. And the breakthrough has happened. She scored in the quarter-finals 4 years ago. And how important a goal is that for England? Is Daly. Daly's cross is a very deep one. Two players to her left. England appealing for a handball in there. And instead, Taylor giving chase. Parris almost getting on the end of it. Oh, the bronze. Bronze for England. Parris. He save in the 27th minute of the game. Knocks it short for Kirby. Kirby's cross repelled by the Argentina defence. Scott to Parris, and then Parris looks for the free kick, and she was being fouled. England. Parris. Shot by the Lionesses. Challenge on Hawke was not appreciated, and neither was that challenge on Beth Mead, who's taken one in the middle of her back. Next Greenwood, who chips it into the box. It's a great cross. Oh, goodness me, Jill Scott heads over the top. Scored her first goals at these finals against Argentina many moons ago. Lovely touch by her. Scott, Parris. Parris pulls it back. That's well played. Kirby. Foul on Jane Moore. Quite sure why the Argentina players are complaining. Pace in this sort of range. It's knocked into Kirby. Greenwood again. Lovely cross. Correa. Lovely. And Mead somehow emerges with the ball. It's Mead for England. That's a really powerful piece of wing play by Beth Mead. Corner to England. Oh, powerful header. And it's Scott who goes close. England press again. It's Parris. Frustrate England. Well, that hasn't entirely worked. That simply isn't going to work, and England's tactical thoughts about this game are going to have to change. Italy, a solitary goal victory given to them by Jodie Taylor, who can celebrate with her teammate. Memorable saves, but England are through to the knockout stage. Final score.